Hey, what's up YouTube? This is TLC Gengar bringing you another LoL mods tutorial. Today we're gonna cover animation swapping, brought to our attention by J Caesar from Reddit, who showed us how to surf using Aurelia's W. Let's get started. The only program you'll need for this is Raft Manager. You can find it online. It's pretty easy to download, so there shouldn't be any problems. It's gonna take you about 2 to 3 minutes, and honestly I don't know how much Riot patches this, so we'll find out eventually. Let's get started. You're going to go to the left side, and you're going to look for the patch called 0.0.043, I'm pretty sure. So you're going to go to 0.0.043 over here, and you're going to click that. Go to Data, and open up the Characters folder. Once you get to the Characters folder, you'll find pretty much every character listed in the game. You'll find a couple monsters like Lesser Wraith, but the important one over here is Aurelia. You're going to go over to Aurelia and then go to the animations.list file. You're going to see this, right click on it and click View as Text File. So once you open up View as Text File, you'll get a new page called Text Viewer, and this basically controls which animations correspond with which actions. The left side over here, it tells you what the command is. The middle over here tells you the animation that corresponds with the action. You can check lolking.net, it'll tell you, it has a model viewer, it'll show you what animations are what. And on this right side it shows you how fast the animation is. Like right here, this would be 30 frames per second. Before you do anything, you want to save to disk. Just make sure that you have a backup of all your files before you start editing stuff. I'm going to call this Aurelia, because it's Aurelia. And what we want is Aurelia's joke animation, which is a surf animation, and put it on her running animation. This one over here, run C, that's the one that triggers when you pop your W. So we're going to replace 1C with the word joke, and replace the animation speed to around 20. That's what J Caesar recommended, so we're going to trust him on that. And save to archive, whatever. And you're about done. You're going to go into game, check it out, and she should surf on her board. That's about it. Now, if by any chance you don't play on the NA region, here's the best way to find where these animation files are. In Raft Manager, right-click on any folder and click Search All Archives. Type in the name of the champ you want and click Find Next until you run into a .anm file or an animations.list file. From here, start the tutorial from the beginning and edit from there. Now you might run into a handful of champions that don't have an animations.list file, or have a .list file that refuses to swap animations in-game. If this happens, you'll have to use another method we'll call file swapping. Use the method I mentioned just a moment ago to find your champions.anm files. You should find a whole list of them, each with file names corresponding to what the animation is used for. If you wanted to say, use a Darius ult every time you auto-attack, you'd have to find his auto-attack animations and his ultimate animation. Save these files to your computer. Once you've done that, rename the animation file you want to use to the name of the animation file you want to replace. In this case, you should make a copy of the ultimate animation and rename the two files to Darius Attack 1 and Darius Attack 2. Always remember to keep one more copy of the original animations, just in case it doesn't work out. Open up Raft Manager and drag the new Attack 1 and 2 files onto the right side panel. Name the bundle whatever you like. Once you've done that, right-click on the bundle and click Pack this file. And you're done. Whenever you'd like to change or revert this swap, right-click on the bundle and click Revert to Original. Remember to do this before any changes on those files. Hope this helped, guys. If you have any more questions, you can now ask me on my newly made Facebook and Twitter, where I'm more likely to respond to stuff. I'll make a note on Facebook for any problems people might run into and all that. Oh, and if you want to preview animations before swapping them, lolking.net's model viewer is a great tool for that. Again, I apologize for the wait. These mod guides take a lot of time and I appreciate your patience. See you next time.
Yeah.